How do people find jobs these days? And more importantly, how do employees find the right candidates for various jobs in their organization? There are various costs involved in this matching process. The search cost, where and how do you look for the right candidate? The information cost, on what all do you need to know about the candidate that helps you ascertain that the candidate is right for your job? Bargaining cost, the cost that is involved in coming to an agreement of employment relation. Today, there are many intermediary organizations that undertake these costs and do the job of matchmaking. These organizations have gained prevalence over the last couple of decades, and processes have been established in doing this matchmaking. I study one such organization to understand how they perform this crucial role in the labor market of India today. Mine is a qualitative study which uses the methodology of organizational ethnography, wherein I work with such an organization for a considerable period of time and understand their processes by conducting interviews and participant observations of the employees working there. The process of matchmaking has evolved to include workforce administration as well, which means the role of intermediary does not stop at merely introducing the candidate and the employer, but the intermediary assumes the role of the employer of record, and the location that they work is only a place of deployment. This means that there is an attitudinal shift from traditional bipartite employer-employee relation to one that is tripartite and entails an enhanced role of the organized labor market intermediaries. By observing these fundamental changes in employment relations from close quarters, I hope to gain a deeper understanding of the everydayness of how work is organized and how in turn work organizes people and their societies. One of the key findings of this study is that the matchmaking processes are entirely different based on the skill levels of the candidate. Specialized staffing fills in highly skilled positions, including those of software developers, financial experts, and other high-level positions in the organization, whereas general staffing segment of the intermediary hires people with low skills for such jobs, such as picker, packer, loader, and unloader, etc. Why do candidates get into an employment relation through an intermediary? Why do employers try to find the candidates through the intermediary? Now, how does the intermediary fulfill the varying demands of employers and employees? How different are today's intermediary from the traditional Thekedar and Maestre, who has been a significant presence in the informal labor market of India? To find answers to these questions, feel free to get in touch with me.